We need to be strong. And today, the countries that are nuclear powers are strong. They never lose a war. But the nuclear bomb, you've all studied atomic science, that's for sure. They tell you it's a neutron that hits a nucleus, which splits and releases energy. We know the equation, but how do you even enrich to change the isotope? How do you enrich? How do you do it in practice? So take advantage and learn, because we need you to develop our countries.
The homeland or death we shall overcome.
Homeland or death we shall overcome.
Homeland or death we shall overcome.
African youth.
We have young talents in the country, inventors, and also scholars who manage to create certain things, but they often lack the mathematical knowledge to improve, update, and be able to have a unique formula for what they do. And I think that, the idea of wanting to replicate these universities in Burkina Faso and making sure that everything necessary is available for young people to learn is a very good thing. And so we will continue to strengthen cooperation with Russia, especially in the area of scientific exchanges and education. And that is the foundation of development. And now perhaps I will give you some advice that should guide you here. I think people say Africa is the cradle of humanity, but Africa has a lot of catching up to do. It's not impossible. It is very much possible. You live here, you see everything just as I do. And it is entirely possible in our countries as well. You must believe, you must work hard, and I urge you to be model citizens here, to respect the rules and laws of the country that is hosting you, to be examples of integrity, to show solidarity, to be the kind of Africans we want to see out in the world. The discipline and order you see here, you should be able to demonstrate even more. So, be supportive of one another, learn well, and focus on what matters most. We need you, and we hope that very soon you will come and create what we dream of for future generations and teach those generations what you have learned so that they can be even better than you. Everyone hopes that the generations to come will be better than us. I am counting on you to learn and to come pass on your knowledge. In any case, stay focused. Imperialism continues its actions, but divide and rule must not work on us anymore. You should have understood everything. Stay focused. The struggle continues. And the struggle will always continue until the final victory, which we will celebrate one day when it is homeland or death. We will enter. Thank you very much.
When thousands of Nigerians died in their hospital beds due to lack of electricity or lack of medicine, it is a crime. They are responsible for these sanctions. They are responsible for these deaths. The same thing is happening in Mali. With Burkina, we have indirect sanctions because people need to understand. When they understand, there are instructions from the other side. They come, they do everything to apply it. It's shameful. Some have decided not to supply electricity to our countries. It's not free, we pay for it. And it contributes to their economy. They tried to make Mali suffer. And of course, by ignoring all the agreements and no longer providing electricity to Mali, hoping that the population would revolt. It doesn't work. When it lasted, some were forced to make their own people pay by increasing the cost of electricity. It will increase again. This gives us several lessons. Several lessons in the sense that the independence we take, the sovereignty we take, we must do everything to ensure it. They have given us very good lessons, and we have understood them very well. Some have closed their ports, which actually goes against all international texts, because you cannot close ports to a landlocked country. They did it, they violated the text. The international community said nothing. No one spoke in ECOWAS. But in the ports, we do not transit our goods for free. We pay. And those who do not necessitate are now facing the consequences. And I think it's a lesson for them too, that they should not always follow their master's orders. They need to understand this forever. ECOWAS has never issued a statement to congratulate a victory of our armies. Barely, it condemns half-heartedly, and very rarely when there are massacres. Where is this ECOWAS of the people? In short, we cannot list all the harm that has been done to our people, but we have decided with full awareness to withdraw and focus on our common organization, which is the AESC. Remember that. There is no fear, because in exploring and getting to work, we noticed one thing. Recently, some have decided to ban the export of certain food products to Burkina Faso. Very well. They have set a duration. We will ensure that at the end of this duration, we will ban the entry of these products into our territory.